Is there anything more appropriate in all of golf than tournament action at the Old Course of St. Andrews? Tiger Woods has been crowned a champion here in the past, as have many of golf's elite. The world's best will be looking to add their names to the list of St. Andrews champions here today.
Hello again, everyone. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. The weather is spectacular today. David Faraday is here with me to bring you a shot-by-shot analysis of the day's match. Let's send you down for the game's first shot.
He split the fairway with this one. Lob wedge won't be enough here. It's going to go too high, or you're going to drive it in there with a sand wedge, I think. Well, it's up. It's in the air. It's over the hole. It's in the hole! Oh, no, it's not.
For birdie.
At number 2, the drive is blind from the championship tee, but less so from further forward. The right of the fairway features hidden bunkers at 200 yards and savage gorse. You won't be able to see the bottom of the flag from the fairway if the pin is to the left, while the right side is guarded by many hazards. This one's going hard down the right side. There is plenty of fairway to the left of the flag before the principal's nose bunker comes into play. The third is not a long hole, so you will invariably be hitting a lofted club to a green that slopes away from you. This green is enormous. 3 putts are not uncommon. Okay, if you got a problem with this shot, well then you need to think about another game, maybe. Eight iron should be the right club here. You've got to account for this breeze.
It's hung up in the rough, I'm afraid. Hey, David, so how are you doing?
Oh, Billy, it's bitterly cold down here. It's like, I don't know, it's like St. Andrews in November. Oh, that's right, this is in St. Andrews.
This to save par.
safest play off the tee here at number 4 is to aim left over the prominent mound at about 150 yards. An approach shot from the right will avoid the large mound 20 yards from the middle of the green, while the shot from the left will have to carry an array of bunkers. If you can carry the mound, the ball should never be too far from the centre of the green.
David, what do you have?
210 yards. We're getting to where this is really easy to miss this green.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I'm not liking the look of this one. Hold on, I'm going to have to get down on my hands and knees to see if this is a ball.
For par.
Your target off the tee at number 5 should be just to the left of a pair of faraway bunkers called the spectacles. Then it's decision time. Can you carry the ridge? If the wind is in your face, it's usually best to lay up short and be sure to look ahead to see where the flag is. The green is 100 yards deep, so the distance to the flag varies considerably.
David Faraday.
Well, I know Tiger can get there from here with 2 iron, but I'm not sure about anybody else. This is like 280 yards to the hole.
David Faraday.
Yeah, this is not really what I'd call unlucky. This is, no, it's not fairway. No, this one's sitting there.
Now tied for the lead.
The 6th fairway is just pockmarked with hazards. 6 bunkers up the right and 4 on the left. To put your approach close to the pin, you'll have to negotiate the gully in front of the green. Whether you decide on the chip and run option or the aerial approach, this dip is the only hazard to take into consideration. It's a good ball here, Billy. It should work out great. The 7th hole provides a number of alternatives. For golfers capable of carrying 220 yards, the most direct line to the green is straight over the gorse bushes. The less able can drive straight down the middle to the right side of the large knoll in the fairway. The green has a variety of humps and hollows, so a certain amount of luck is required to get your ball near the flag here. This should play nicely.
This to take over the lead. Takes over the lead.
In the 1995 Open Championship, there were only 2 birdies at the 8th on the first day. Some of the players felt that the only way to make a birdie here was to chip it in from off the green. Like every hole at St Andrews, this little par 3 can seem quite simple when the wind isn't blowing. But if that blue norther gets up, it demands your respect and your attention. Going with the 4-iron.
This for a second consecutive birdie. Three under for the championship.
From the back of the tee, the perfect line is over the prominent bush avoiding the fairway bunkers. You are now facing a unique phenomenon for the old course, a single green that is flat and round with no significant greenside bunkers. Depending on your position, putting could be the best option, even from a long way out. This one looks good.
Makes his birdie, and he's now 4 under par.
Off the tee at number 10, you want to aim between the twin bunkers in the foreground, although the fairway widens slightly on the left at the range of a good drive. There are a number of ways you can attack this undulating green. Attack the hole and you will be rewarded, but it's always a good idea to check where the flagstick is before you hit your tee shot. This looks good, Billy. You couldn't place it any better than that.
What do you give to the best golfers in the game? Why, a trophy ball, of course.
This for an eagle 2. There it is, an eagle.
The 11th at St Andrews is one of the most celebrated par 3s in all the world. With any kind of a wind, it's one of the most difficult too. It has greenside bunkers so deep you can get lost in them, and a green that falls severely toward the front. Regardless of pin position, try to aim between the two large bunkers. Oh, this looks like a beauty. It's right at the flag.
This will make it 3 straight birdies. A great finish for birdie.
Ah yes, the 12th. I actually had a chance here in the 1995 Open Championship, the one that Big John won. Of course, I 4-putted this green to drop out of contention in the last round. It's a magnificent short par 4 and way too clever for me. Yeah, that'll work.
That's a birdie.
On the 13th, the drive should be to either side of a group of bunkers 200 yards from the tee, appropriately named the coffins. Because if you go into one of them, you're dead. Wherever you are in the fairway, your second will be a long carry to reach the green. The green is immensely deep and guarded on the right by 2 formidable bunkers.
Like the looks of this one, it's just fine. David Faraday?
Okay, Billy, about 170 left of the hole here. You couldn't place it any better than that.
This is for birdie. a two-putt par.
The ideal line at the 14th is to the left of the wall and to the right of the fairway bunkers. Holding the green on your approach will be a considerable challenge as it slopes sharply from front to back.
This one looks fine. It's well done.
We're a long ways off, but I think we're in range.
Whatever club that was, it was the right one. What a shot. For eagle. That's an eagle.
Your ideal target off the 15th tee is right between the two prominent humps in the center of the fairway. My advice here is to take an extra club and then play safe into this double green. This should work out nicely.
He's got this one headed toward the sand. Oh, this one went deep. This is buried. Well, this one is not good.
For the tournament. Did you see that? You hit the pin. Something that cool has got to be worth a trophy bag.
On number 16, the safe play is to drive to the left of the principal's nose bunker, which is visible at 180 yards, while the more heroic, or perhaps foolish golfers can try the gap between the principal's nose and the out-of-bounds line, which is like a 3-strand wire fence down the right. This line makes for a shorter, easier second shot, but it is a dodgy line off the tee.
This one's heading right.
David, how are you feeling?
Oh, it's cold out here.
Into the scoring irons now. This is 8.
The road hole has long been believed by many golfers to be the most famous par 4 in the world of golf. The way the green is laid out, even accomplished golfers find it difficult to avoid the notorious road hole bunker, or the road itself and the wall behind. To stop the ball on this green with a long iron is next to impossible.
This should work out nicely.
I might try a 5-wood here with the breeze in my face. I don't know that you've got enough club there.
This putt for birdie.
I don't even think about lining it up. You think we got all day here? You've been watching too much TV.
A solid par.
Here at 18, Granny Clark's Rhine crosses the fairway, and it's not a hazard but an integral part of the course, and the ball must be played if it finishes there. The front of the green is guarded by the only natural hazard on this hole, the Valley of Sin. Aim for the middle of this enormous green and be sure to know your distance.
This should play well here, David. Did you realize that you've just hit every fairway in this round? In case you didn't, let me remind you by handing you some hardware. A trophy ball.
He's really gonna like this one, Billy. Safely on, this is in good shape.
That's it. We have a winner. That's about as close to perfection as you can come. No holes over par. You've made Tiger proud of that one.
Well, would you look at that? Here's a trophy ball for you.